there's a lot that goes into working with these horses, or any horse, and making them beginner safe, finding out they are even going to be beginner safe. Not all horses are, exposing them to stuff. Obviously horses have a mind of their own, they're animals, you can't predict everything, but we try our hardest out here to make sure they're safe as possible for people to enjoy, my family, my children, and then just the public. That's one of the reasons why we want to start this channel, is to show everybody what we do daily, how we work with our horses. We have a lot of people that ask, you know, what we do every day, what is the process that goes into training horses and working with horses, and just how we get them the way we got them for people to come out, just how we do what we do. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to take you along on our daily adventures, on training these horses, different scenarios, and yeah, just so everybody can see what we do. So yes, I am red, not because of the color or the lighting. I am hot. It's real feel is like 98. We have worked 3 horses, no, 4 or 5. There's a lot that goes into getting these horses where they're safe and just where it's good for them. Mentally, physically, there's a lot that goes into training a horse, and it's not just coming out every day and riding a horse. And I have a lot of people that ask, like, do you ride horses all day long? Because we have horses. I wish. No, there's a lot of, I'm gonna apologize for the sweat, the nastiness. We've been at it all day, since 8 this morning, and I think it's close to 4. A lot of work that goes into groundwork, training, getting a good foundation with the horses, and just maintenance of the barn, maintenance of the pastures and the water troughs and the water buckets and feed and hay, and there's just so much that goes into horses. They're very rewarding. I love it, wouldn't trade it, but it's a lot. We have a big lesson program, a lot of kids and adults that come out here and ride, and a lot of the youngsters will be like, you just ride all day and we would love to see what you do all day. Well, this is what this is for, is to just give y'all a little snippets of our day, of our week, of what goes on out here. And the process of getting these horses, the horses that we own, the horses that come in for training, or the horses that we're going to train and rehome, or whatever their future holds, what we do to get them as safe as possible, to make them the best horse they could possibly be for us or anybody else, and just give them a chance, whether they've had emotional problems, anxiety, just because of bad past or whatever. I believe they get a chance. So yeah, so I hope y'all enjoy our content. We're newbies at this, so this is going to just be a learning process for us. Apologize for probably crappy videos for a while as we learn, and probably not great shots, because I can't predict how horses are going to act when I've got my tripod set up and where I'm at, because they may go out of frame, or they may blow up, or they may be perfect, so who knows. But I hope y'all enjoy it, and I hope it's fun and just gives you some encouragement, because horses are just, they can teach us so much about ourselves, and how we need to listen to our intuitions, and as they listen to theirs. They're just God-given creatures that I'm excited to share with you guys. All right, here's an update on Mona. She's getting back in the swing of things. Just took a few days of practicing and kind of getting used to being back in the barn. She's had about 6 months off and been in the pasture. She tore her hamstring, so she's been just laying low. Now we're doing some rehabilitation with her, but she's doing good. She's figuring things out. She's got her support partner here, little Ranger Danger here. So he's kind of hanging out with her a little bit too, which he could use some patience training, because he does a lot with kids and he goes places and stuff with us sometimes, so he could use hanging out. So it's not hurting him either to hang out with her in the shade. And I have the fans off right now so I can talk to you guys. I'm gonna turn the fans back on them. So we got a big fan, and we got a fan up here. Hi Legs, she's hanging out as well. All right, update. Mona is doing wonderful. So proud of her. Good job, girl. This is just a huge training tool that we believe in, and it's just really good for their brain to get the thinking side of their brain active instead of the reactive side. And it's just good. It teaches so much patience and just confidence. It builds her confidence for standing. I'm just gonna paw a little bit because I'm near. She's not nearly as upset and impatient as she was. So this is progress. I'm proud of her. This is also the reason why we have her tied with the mat. So when she paws, she's not tearing her feet up and she's not digging a hole. So yeah, I'm talking about you, pretty girl. Legs is joining in on the conversation. Hi, baby. So Legs is in the stall. She's normally not in, but she has thrown her shoes, which means she, her front shoes, she pulled them off. So her hooves are sore. So she's been coming in and getting pampered a little extra, getting her feet soaked. So what I'm soaking in is water, Epsom salt, and some trace minerals. I'm just trying to draw out any infection or soreness that she may have and just trying to rehabilitate her hooves really good. Get them to grow a little bit because she's chipped them off from pulling her shoes off, and she's just kind of hanging out. She's got nice thick shavings in there, so she's on some comfy ground. And yeah, she's just kind of hanging out on the soft bedding in there right now, and then she'll go out in just a little bit in the thick grass and graze. But yeah, we're just trying to get her feet feeling better so we can get her shoes back on. Just look at how cute she is out here grazing. So I was looking at the videos I made about Mona and about why we started our channel, and I was kind of giving y'all some information about her and what I was doing with her at the time. And I really didn't tell you the history or my plans for Mona. We've had her now 3 years. We bought her sight unseen, which is something I don't believe in, but we got so lucky when we did it. She came here, I gave her a refresher, put some time on her, and then was able to do lessons with her. So she injured herself by fighting in the pasture. We had a new horse come. They were kind of establishing dominance and leadership. We kind of already had a herd dynamic, and then when we had the new horse come, she was really trying to keep that dynamic. So kicking, she tore her hamstring. We noticed her feeling sore and acting a little different. We had the vet come out and evaluate, and that's what it was. We also had a massage therapist come out, work her over to see if there was anything else going on. That actually made it worse. So we learned a valuable lesson, have the vet come out first, then the massage therapist, because I didn't know it was a hamstring. I thought it was something else. So she's been on pasture rest, but she's well enough now, and the vet has said that we can start working her lightly and just start rebuilding everything, like her muscles and everything, and she's doing really well. So her plan is to, or my plan for her is to continue getting her back in rotation of just more hands-on with us, bringing her in, bringing her out, brushing her, instead of just being a pasture ornament. Because she was a pasture ornament with the donkey. They became very sour with each other, which is they don't want to be apart from each other, very attached. We're gonna continue to move slowly on getting her back into some riding for me and the kids. And then once I know that she's back ready for like little kids and young adults and whatever age adult that is green and new, once I know that she's ready for that, then she'll do a few lessons here and there. It's evening time, we're fixing to feed her dinner. I realized I never really told y'all our plans with her. It's actually a couple days later from when you saw the last clips. Say good night. She's like, no, I'm eating my crab. Say good night. Pretty girl. Yeah. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one. It's like a treasure hunt out here almost every day in the summertime. Yep, another fly mask. We put them on to help their flies, and they take them right back off. Pig's living her best life.